Okay, so right now this is a video of the different music roles in WoW, all the ones that aren't, what's it called? Oh yeah, aren't coming from dungeons, and so I'm doing a post commentary for this because I was too busy watching other YouTube videos during most of this. So I suppose at some point this will actually get to the thing. So this first set is just the ones you get from completing the quest of getting the music roll. So yeah, just open up the box thing it gives you and get some music rolls here. It's nice. Some free ones to start you off. Yep, so just open them up. Well, actually, no, I don't show myself flirting them throughout most of the rest of this, but yeah. Music rolls are nice, I think. I haven't actually listened to any of them. I even had my jukebox on while I had my headphones on. So that's not the best endorsement. Okay, so this one, this is whatever one this is, but it's up in the hills. And Grizzly Hills, this guy patrols along the path of the map that I just outlined with my cursor to answer the questions, and then you'll get this. Wasn't too hard for me. I don't know, maybe as random questions that will change, or maybe other people aren't as good at these types of questions, whatever they are. Oh yeah, it's asking about the song. So that wasn't too hard because I actually was aware of this song. Forget which song it is though. Oh, maybe I'll see at the end. Oh yeah, it's nice that they took tracks partly from the soundtrack. They kept the same names that they did, but there have some tracks that aren't on any of the soundtracks, which is also interesting. This is almost done and almost on to the next one. Well, still can't read that because it's tiny on my screen.
See you later.
Okay, next one. This one, you have to get the grime-encrusted objects, then in the Gnome Rigon dungeon, and turn them into these. This took like several takes, like, I'd say like 15 really? Well, it took a lot of stuff. So yeah, this one you get from fishing. I accidentally had auto loot on this time, but you get by fishing in that one pool in the underground the Rogue Trainer district in Ironforge. This one's by Tyrande Whisperwind and Darnassus. This one is up in Nightingale. I think this like magic-y thing on the ground right there, as you can hopefully see in the video. Up on the mountain, kind of. Next one. This is one that I couldn't afford. Yeah, it's the Dark Moon Fair Carousel music, which is nice and vaguely creepy. Costs 90 tickets, so might as well get started grinding the Dark Fair now if you want it. This one you have to be dead. I did it by dropping off my mount from way up high. And I just have to find this guy. This who patrols this tiny section in the northwest corner of the graveyard that I showed on my map. And once the lag stops, then I'll finally stop this guy and ask to listen to his music and get the music roll. I did more on or less than that today, but oh well. This one, Pandaria Lore Walkers, or Lore, whatever they're called. Maybe it's Lore Walkers, Quartermaster. 80 gold when you're exalted, requires revered, so make sure you have the rep. You get rep easily by finding the little statues throughout Pandaria. Oh, another one I couldn't afford. From the vendor, this will depend on your race. You just go to your race's vendor, not like the Silver Covenant or whatever, like I thought. So like for me as a human, got the Stormwind, and it's right there for 25 tokens, which you get by doing the Heroic Trial of the Crusader, which I'm kind of close to, but not quite ready. Okay, so hopefully this will go well, and I'll get the chest for
this isn't live this time.
Disc. At least this should. It's 12 p.m. server time.
Spoiler alert, this goes poorly.
So supposedly one of the chests will spawn.
I should stop spoiling my video.
A music disc from it.
As I should have stayed hidden.
And apparently it spawns every 3 hours. starting at midnight and going on.
Yes.
So should spawn any minute now. Midnight 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's the times. Ah, there we go.
It's that night elf at the front.
Chest on the floor. Yeah, hurry up and put the chest on the floor.
Sadly, we both fail. It was midnight server time.
To get the disc to make this a bit better. Well, if I don't succeed, then every 3 hours he puts the chest on the floor. You have to go get the chest. This is true. Again. At least I killed this death knight.
Ah, this is a DK. DK means death knight.
It's fun commenting on me. Nope, non-passive. Turn 3, 2K. Okay. Oops. Just stop playing with my speed. That should help me a bit with the freezing. And then this will also help. How long does that last? Okay. So now I just need to let the lag begin.
I can't cast that yet.
Or
That spell isn't ready yet.
or just kill her.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell.
Kind of
isn't
surprised I
ready
killed
yet.
her.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Then there's a paladin that's still there, but I didn't
I
notice.
can't cast that yet.
Stupid paladin. Oh, that's why I killed her. The paladin.
Get it.
So there's that chest right there that she tried to get. Is getting. And it sucks. Well, either way, like you saw, there's that chest there in the middle, and then you try to get it. And if you're lucky, you'd get it.
There's always waking up at 6 a.m. or 3 a.m.
Fortunately,
Which I wouldn't
wasn't,
recommend.
Probably. Unless that other person's fighting her.
Nope.
Looks like she may be.
She was just running away.
Or maybe not. Do I end this video before I release Spirit? Or get back into life? Okay, good. So yeah, fairy dragons. This event took me like 3 times because they took so long. Basically, every 15 minutes they start appearing, and 5 minutes later they go in and do their thing. So basically at the 20 minutes, so at 15, 30, 45, and maybe the hour, I forget. You can come here, wait around for 5 or 6 minutes, then get this music roll. I hope I'm from the same music disc. Better not be. Hurry up, fairy dragons. You take too long. Like the second longest clip behind that last one where I epically failed. I mean, not epically failed, but failed at.
Paladins. Paladins.
Yeah, they go up there, they do their thing. Do your thing. Do. Waiting for them to start, because that's when it happens. There's just 2 eggs, and I'm going to pick that. Next one is Lament of the Highborn. I wonder if you can hear their music. Doesn't sound like you can hear anything from this one. Maybe. Okay, next one. I flew in through, was recommended flying through the sewers, flying here. I luckily had my ice bearing minions up. But what they suggest is die close to that pillar and then resurrect behind it, so that way you'd be safe. and come it res and use the lack of line of sight to take it. So I suppose this is basically everything.